Okay, where are we? What we doing? Well, this is the Gits PvP server. This is the one where there's AI, and I've just noticed as I join the server will restart in 1 minute. Not going to get a lot done in that. Still a regular survivor. This server you start off with some good kit. The weapon I got from killing some AI bad guys. Quick check on the map. Hang on. And it doesn't look like I'm near Zelena. I'm over here somewhere. There's a few AI in, but not as many as in previous goes. Oh, that just popped up. So it's just basically waiting for the server restart, and then I'll be back in a few minutes once it's all redone. I wonder if my cars are still here. Ah, there we go. No server message. So that's the server restart for you. Let's come out. Yes, you'll be returned to lobby. I know I'll be returned to lobby. A few people on. Looks like Gits have got about 3 servers running. Yeah, we'll... Okay. So, we're back. Ooh, looks like I've changed skin. I'm dressed in black now. Ooh, man, black. My hero status is, not hero, humanity is 3,520, zombies killed 16, headshots 2, bandits killed 3. So, to the guys who are always used to watching my videos, know that I used to avoid all confrontation. Always played friendly. Now I am playing slightly differently. Just seeing if my vehicles are still there. No, the bus is still there. We might be using that in a minute. Yeah, I would avoid all contact. If I did run into someone, I would desperately try to see if they're friendly and wouldn't even defend myself. Changed a little bit from that. Now I go, you know, if I think there are bandits around or I hear shooting, I will have a couple of shots back at them, to the point where in the last couple of weeks I've probably killed more people or more bandits in game than I have in the last 6 months. So what I did was just like to have a go at it. I went on proper PvP and I just went sniping. I went full on bandit and actually got a bandit skin. Haven't returned to that server since, but hopefully my ammo, yeah, it's SD ammo, which means I should be able to kill zombies quite happily. It's a bug in the game. The zombies think I've got a silenced weapon because I've got silenced ammo. If that makes sense to you. So players can hear me. To you listening, to me it's really loud. Players, it'll be really, really loud. But to the zombies, they think I'm using a silenced weapon. So they respond as if it was a silenced weapon, which is pretty good. The advantage of... Oh, let me in the door, my arse isn't that fat. Shotgun. Toilet paper, still no use for toilet paper yet. I'm sure one day we'll have a use for toilet paper. Hopefully it's the most common sense use for toilet paper. Things looking good, looking nice. Nice sunny day. This server runs the time, the internal game time, as being pretty close to being real time. So it's coming up to 2:45, and if I find my phone, yeah, it's pretty spot on. So in-game time and real time are set the same, which I actually quite like, because it means you've been playing a long time, you don't want to reach for your watch or something, you can do that and actually bring it up. That's the O button, by the way, if everyone didn't know. So there's absolutely bugger all here. Let's do a little run through Zelena. See if my car is still there, because I found lots of vehicles on this server, so that's pretty good. And the bus that I left at the little industrial area is still there. Picked up a Z. So yeah, let's see what we can get up to today. It's Saturday, so there's a chance that Gado or Pip might possibly join me. Good if they do. Also got to be aware that you've got to keep in mind the map, because there is AI. There are AI bandits and AI heroes. You see, zoom out. Just right, there are some in my area, so I've got to go. I'm going to go hunting. And that's what I'm going to do. So that marker's down. It means there are going to be bandits within a certain radius of that marker. So let's go hunt them. So let's go hunting bandits. Keep out of the way. They do start firing quite quickly, so you can normally hear them shooting. They're a bit dumb, so they're relatively easy to kill. I killed them in my last engagement with some AI bandits. I killed them fairly quickly and easily. So I'm not sure where they're going to be. So there's a point. The way the game normally works, you put a point on the map and say that within a certain radius of this point, there some bandit, X number of people will turn up. Don't want any zombie activity. Looks like the car's gone, but the bus is still there. Let's try and lose some of these Zeds. I'm going to try and be sneaky. Wait, let me around. I don't want Z activity. It definitely sounds like there's one up my chuff, doesn't it? Can't see behind you so well with this big backpack. So we've got to be reasonably sneaky. Into a position where I'm well shielded. I can use my binoculars. I have a disadvantage by using the SD ammunition, that it's not so effective over long range. Z sounds very close. Oh, where is it? There it is. I'm sort of hopeful that if the Zeds don't hear my SD ammunition being fired, maybe the AI bandits won't either. So let's try and... You've also got to be mindful that they disappear as well. Let's keep an eye out. So you've got to... I'm going to quickly check the map to see that they're... Ah, you see? Now it says they're there. Which puts them down close, actually. Let's be careful. See how they moved? Just keep my eyes peeled. Now I've done this before where I was like hunting them, and I'm still not 100% certain of the mechanic of how it works. They're not in that open field, are they? Quick check to see there are no Zeds behind me. I prefer not to be down on the bottom of a hill with them above me. Don't see them. Quick check of the map. It says there are now friendlies fairly close as well. What will happen is that they will engage each other. It says friendlies down in that area, but I don't see them. So this is a little nerve-wracking. Hunting bandits, even if they are AI bandits. Can you hear? Do you hear the gunshots? Sounds like it's behind me. I want to be... Oh dear, this is nerve-wracking for me. I'm not used to this. Quick check on the map. It actually says there. So they're engaging. I don't know where from. Sorry, I'm not commentating, but you know what it's like. I'm feeling very nervy. Could do with that telephone. Where are you? Are they behind me? There's definitely a little battle going on. Am I even in the right place? I see nothing. Quickly check. Map. I am at... Let's move... Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. That's behind me. Binoculars. Right. There they are. Well, that looks like a bandit. That's a bandit. The way he's moving, he's quite clearly... I do not want to be engaging him with this weapon at this distance. Not really. But, here we go. Come on. Where are they? Where have they gone? Ah, there they are. Get the tree out of the way. Let's quickly identify my targets. Bandit, bandit. I think bandit. Well, he's a bandit now anyway, he's going to get shot. Sorry, I'm not commentating. I think I've taken... Oh, who's that down there? No, I think that's a survivor. Is that a survivor? No, that's a zombie. No sign of that bandit. He seems to... I've lost him. So let's go down and see the carnage I have wrought. I could do with that Zeds up the chuff, especially as there's another bandit out there. But I think I got at least two of them, in fact. Yeah, I could do without that. Just keep moving. They are not that good at moving targets. Nope, that's a bush. See what we can find in here. Didn't find those guys laying on the ground, which I thought I would have done. I don't think their AI is very high. The AI is quite easy for the people to turn up and down. The accuracy of their shots is not great. Now I thought I shot them in this area here. But they don't appear to have gone down here. If they are, I'm running over them. And that's the Z I shot. Bandits killed 5. Humanity's up. Murder's 0 still, which is good. But that looks like one of them got away. Should have been 6, and I don't see their bodies, which is that would have been useful to pick up their ammo and their weapons. So that's some bandit hunting on a server where you've got AI bandits. They are a little easier to kill, but don't stop them shooting at you. Let's do some bush lurking and quickly check the map. You see, it still says there are bandits in this area. Out there. Okay. Where's my target gone? Out that way. That's not a terribly accurate. Come on, let's move a little faster. Those pinpoints aren't that accurate. But I don't see anyone in that direction, do you? Mind you, they could be lurking in the bush as well, but they don't tend to. They tend to just like stand out in the open a little bit, let you shoot them. What's the map say? It still says they're there. I'm here at the moment, just here. Have a little look over here. But that other one definitely went off. Oops. Went off. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Bye-bye, Mr. Zombie. So there's fun to be had on this server, killing bandits, without the moral implications of killing a player. See quite clearly that marker is not correct. Marker says he's here, but he's not here. He's just within like a couple of 100 meters of here. Crawling person? No, crawling person. A zombie probably. Knowing my luck. Yeah, zombie. Oh, I just heard someone who's wounded. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Piss off, Mr. Zombie. Not interested in you. So that's some of the fun that can be had on this server, because bandits, there are AI bandits. And you go hunt them. You can go kill them. And you can increase your humanity because you've killed bandits. So it would have been nice to find that last one, the guy with the thing around his head. Another zombie. Deal out all these bloody zombies. As if hunting. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, that was the wrong button to hit. It looks like the car's gone, and looks like the bus has lost all its bloody windows. Stuff in there I'll have a look at in a second, once I've cleared this area. These doors are open, sort of tells me that people have been around. This one here normally only opens if it's opened by a person. I'll piss off you lot. So, definitely something to be done on this server. But that bus has been wrecked up. When I parked that bus, it was in perfect health. And now it looks like it's been murdered. No, yeah, it's lost its wheels, it's lost its windows. Yeah, that was in perfect health when I dropped that off. Let's have a quick little look to see what's here. Wait. Hang on. Bring the weapon up. You see? Gunshots. That's nothing of interest. See, that could be... Take those sardines. Could be... You see, it says there's still a bunch of heroes, or not heroes, well, survivors in the area. This is AI survivors. They'll kill zombies. I think they'll also shoot at bandits as well. So they may have killed that last bandit. I've seen some. I recorded a whole load of stuff a couple of days ago. I discovered that it was a black screen. God, I hope this one isn't cut off rather than zombie killing and bandit killing. Be mindful that bandit is supposedly still somewhere in the area, and the heroes are somewhere in the area. If you see, it says they're here. What the hell are they? Now, are they heroes or bandits? Ah, that's a hero. So that's the heroes and the bandits. But the thing is that survivor is in camo. Sorry, in a ghillie suit. Clearly haven't shot at me. Now that's a little confusing because I would have taken a shot at him, but he's hero. Quite clearly hero skin. But that guy's in a ghillie suit. So I'd have quite clearly shot at the guy in the ghillie suit. I can hear someone shooting with a large weapon. You see, these guys will basically mop up all the zombies in the area. You see? So that's AI. Don't know if I can interact with him at all. But he's not shooting me, because he's AI hero. Hang on. Oh, Gordon Bennett, get yourself sorted. Let's see what that loud single shot might be. That bandit that ran off. Says he's up here now. So a little bit of confusion on my part, because Spotting heroes and bandits. Is that another one? So that's not a bandit. Female survivor with blue. Is that someone shooting at her? Oh, Gordon Bennett, hold still. She needs to be careful. AI needs to be careful. Because there is still a bandit about. Unless, of course, I'm misunderstanding how this works. And should I be killing all AI? The zombies don't. Although these heroes I've seen shooting, or things that have been, I've seen shooting zombies, but I've never seen. Never seen the zombies attack them. That's a tank. Okie dokie. There's not a lot I can do about a tank if it's not friendly. Nah, I'm getting my butt down. Don't argue with a bloke in the tank. It's not big, it's not clever. Okay, this is the most unusual DayZ server I have ever seen, because that's an Abrams. But that takes a lot of fuel. Good grief. Bloody hell. He is shooting. At least more than one person in there, because is that Top Gun moving independently? Tanks have to be driven with multiple people, because one will be the driver, one will be the commander, one will be a gunner. Commander probably does that little gun on the top, if I remember rightly. I can do without any of it looking in my direction, because there's absolutely bugger all I can do about a bloke in a tank. So it's not like Battlefield, where one person can get into the tank and then have control over it. Ah, people getting out. Hello, people getting out. Not bandits. Or at least not in bandit skin.
Guys, I can't get in.
I can hear someone talking on local chat. That would piss him off if I shot him. Oh, you all get
Guys,
it,
I think it's okay, so I can head off because there's only one. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's okay.
So can you hear them just talking on side chat?
Thank you.
They've lost their machine gunner off the top. They've got their main gunner. They might be friendly, they might not. Don't care. Keep still. Let's have a look at the map. See, they're not showing up on the map, which they did. Oh well, entertaining at the very least. Oh well, up to the shop. Or maybe not. And dead. Nice of them. git bags. Oh well. On that note, I think I'll